Once upon a time, in a beautiful green forest, there lived a little white rabbit named Benny. Benny had soft white fur, long ears, and bright brown eyes. He was small, gentle, and very kind. Every morning, he woke up early to watch the golden sun rise over the trees. He loved listening to the birds sing and smelling the fresh flowers. Benny had many friends. There was Lily the squirrel, Charlie the deer, Oliver the owl, Rosie the robin, and Toby the little turtle. They all loved Benny because he was always polite and ready to help. But Benny had one problem. He was afraid of many things. He was afraid of loud thunder. He was afraid of the dark. He was afraid of deep rivers. Sometimes he was even afraid of his own shadow. Whenever something frightened him, he would hide behind a big tree and close his eyes. One day, Lily smiled and asked, "Benny, why are you always scared?" Benny looked down and quietly said, "I want to be brave, but my heart beats so fast." Lily smiled kindly. "Being afraid is normal," she said. "One day, you will discover how brave you really are." Benny hoped she was right. The next morning, the forest looked more beautiful than ever. Butterflies danced over colorful flowers. Birds sang happy songs. The cool wind gently moved the green leaves. All the little animals were preparing for the forest friendship picnic. Everyone brought something special. Charlie carried sweet apples. Rosie brought red berries. Oliver collected honey. Toby brought fresh vegetables. Benny picked the sweetest carrots from his little garden. Everyone laughed and played together. After lunch, they decided to play hide and seek. Benny counted while everyone hid behind trees and bushes. 1, 2, 3. Ready or not, here I come. Suddenly, dark clouds covered the sky. The wind became stronger. Thunder rumbled loudly. Boom! 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 Many little animals became frightened. The rain started falling. Everyone quickly ran toward a large cave for safety. When the rain finally stopped, the friends looked around. "Lily," Charlie called. "Rosie?" asked Oliver. No one answered. Benny looked everywhere. Then he heard a tiny voice. "Help!" It was Lily. She had slipped near a small river. A heavy tree branch had fallen beside her, and she could not climb back up. Charlie looked worried. "The ground is too slippery," Oliver whispered. "What if another tree falls?" Everyone was scared. Benny felt his heart beating faster and faster. He wanted to hide. He wanted someone else to help. But then he remembered Lily's words. "One day, you will discover how brave you really are." Benny closed his eyes. He took a deep breath. "I can do this," he whispered. Slowly, he hopped toward the river. Step by step, very carefully. The ground was wet. The rocks were slippery. The wind was still blowing. But Benny did not stop. Finally, he reached Lily. "Don't worry," Benny said gently. "I'm here." He tried to move the heavy branch. It was too heavy. Again, still too heavy. Benny called, "Friends, I need your help." Charlie the deer came first. Then Oliver flew down. Rosie and Toby joined them. Together they pushed. 1, 2, 3. The branch moved. They pushed again. Finally, the branch rolled away. Lily smiled with joy. "I'm free." Everyone cheered happily. "You did it, Benny," shouted Charlie. "You saved your friend," said Rosie. Benny smiled. For the first time, he felt something new inside his heart. Confidence. That evening, all the forest animals gathered beneath the oldest tree. The wise owl Oliver spoke softly. "Today we learned something important." He looked at Benny. "Bravery does not mean you never feel afraid. It means you choose to do the right thing even when you are scared." Everyone clapped. Benny felt proud. From that day on, he was still sometimes afraid. He still did not like loud thunder. He still preferred sunny days. But whenever someone needed help, Benny remembered that courage begins with one small step. Weeks passed. One warm afternoon, Benny saw a tiny bird that had fallen from its nest. Without thinking, he carefully picked up the little bird. He gently carried it back to its family. The mother bird thanked him with a beautiful song. Another day, Toby the turtle became stuck in thick mud. Benny called his friends. Together they helped Toby return safely home. Each kind action made Benny a little braver. Soon, all the young animals looked up to him. Whenever they felt scared, Benny would smile and say, "It's okay to be afraid. Take a deep breath, believe in yourself, and always help others."